I'm going to go ahead and do what's called a pickup order, which means that the customer is going to drive their truck up maybe over to the warehouse area or a different location, and at that point they're going to go ahead and load that product onto their truck. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase a couple of pallets of product here. Again, I'm going to change the quantity, have my extended price. I'm going to go ahead and look up the customer. It's a return customer, so they have special pricing with us. Right now, if you can see, my product total is $366.66, but I'm going to look up this customer. They're from Capital Systems. I'm going to select them, and this search capability that you just saw is reading over the J.D. Edwards address book information. I can search on many different address book fields. We have obviously you can search on the customer numbers, you can search on the alpha names and the mailing names, you can search by phone number, you can search by contacts within the who's who, and then obviously you can also search on ship to locations. Now you may notice as soon as I selected that customer, the pricing automatically changed. It was $366, but it was revalued at $355, and this is because this customer has a relationship with us and gets some sort of advanced pricing discounts. Because of our integration, because we're calling the edit line in J.D. Edwards, it automatically will price it based on the pricing rules that you've defined within J.D. Edwards. But as I mentioned, for this order, we're going to do a pickup order. I'm going to select pickup. I can then go through and I can even change the pickup warehouse location. Right now for this register, I already have configured a default pickup location, which happens to be my distribution center in the back of my warehouse. So it automatically defaults it in. It tells me the total weight of the product that's coming from the J.D. Edwards solution based on conversions. And obviously there's no charge for shipping because this is a pickup order. So I go ahead and validate that information. It marks it as a pickup order, and I can go ahead now and tender this. For this example, for this customer, it requires a PO number that's coming from the customer master. That's the level of integration that we have, that we read all of the edit rules, same as you do within J.D. Edwards. So I can go ahead and put in whatever PO information they're giving me because this customer is marked as a PO number required. And for this example, I'm going to go ahead and they want to go ahead and pay on account, with a credit card. So I'm going to go ahead and select credit card. And I have here a swipe device attached to my solution or to my PC. And I have a sample swipe credit card. So I'm going to go ahead and swipe that in to the credit card solution. And oops, excuse me, let me swipe it in. There we go. And once we've captured the swipe information, I can go ahead and click on charge. It validates the last 4 digits of the card. And I can go ahead and process that credit card through our integrated credit card solution. So how does this work? Our point of sale is integrated with the Payflow gateway capabilities, which integrates out to the credit card network and out to your processor. It is, we've gone through what's called PADSS, Payment Application Data Security Standards Validation, as part of our solution. And we've acquired validation through PCI for a payment application solution. And here we've gone out to the banking network. It's approved the credit card swipe, and it's come back and allows me to then go ahead and print out, again, because of my configuration, I have a printout of a credit card receipt that would print out to my printer, my thermal printer, as you can see here. This is just for signature capture. If you want to use this capability, that's really up to you. And then once I've gone ahead and printed that, I can go ahead and click place order. And again, I can email this to a receipt to the customer, and if again desired, print that receipt to my local thermal printer if that's what the customer wants.